Hello, Jessica Frost Ballas here with a video for Honeybee Stamps. Today I'm sharing another way to use the gorgeous Daisy Bouquet layering stencils, so let's get started. A few weeks ago I made a card using the Daisy Bouquet layering stencils and stamps that I'll link above. After stenciling, I questioned whether or not I should have stamped the detail outline and decided I wanted to make another card with just the layering stencil set. First I take a piece of white cardstock cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 and place the first stencil on top. Then I blend pink ink across the flower petals and gray ink on the flower centers and foliage. I'm using Concord 9th inks today, and my first set of flowers is blended with pink lemonade and honeysuckle ink, and the foliage is blended with mushroom ink. I start with a light hand applying the lighter ink, and then darken the centers with the second darker color. Then I remove the first stencil and place the second stencil on top. I use the same pink shades to complete those flowers. I'm taking a risk and just holding the stencil in place instead of taping it down. If you're at all worried about the stencil shifting, I would recommend taping it. On my third stencil layer, I blend Nectar and Sorbet ink over the second set of flowers. I use the same colors for the fourth and fifth stencil layers, focusing the darker colors on the flower centers and blending out to the lighter shades. Next, I apply mushroom ink to the surrounding greenery with a light hand, and then go back and apply the same ink with a much heavier hand on the inside of the greenery. Finally, I blend black ink over the remaining flower centers for a little extra contrast. Once I'm done with all the layers, I die cut the bouquet with the coordinating dies. Off camera, I stencil the second bouquet, alternating the pink and peach flowers, and die cut that one as well. I also stamped a sentiment from my favorite flower onto black cardstock and die cut it with the coordinating die. Next, I die cut the quilted cover plate die from light peach cardstock, and I trim a piece of vellum to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I arrange the flowers on opposite corners and then adhere them to the vellum before trimming off the excess. I add adhesive to the vellum behind the flowers and adhere the vellum panel to the peach quilted panel. Then I add foam strips to the back of my sentiment and use my Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station to line it up on the center of the panel. Finally, I add a few sparkling clear sequins to finish the card. And that's it! I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to the Honeybee Stamps channel for even more crafty inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!